After getting eliminated in the first round of the 2021 NBA playoffs, the Los Angeles Lakers, led by their two superstars LeBron James and Anthony Davis, promised to bounce back stronger than ever. There were plenty of rumors on who they would go for during the offseason. And as we all know, the so called biggest splash that they made was when they acquired former league MVP, triple double king, and Los Angeles native Russell Westbrook. In exchange for their budding young prospect Kyle Kuzma, former Sixth Man of the Year Trez Harrell, their starting wing Kentavious Caldwell Pope, and their 2021 first round pick, who turned out to be Kentucky's Isaiah Jackson. The Lakers also added former All-Stars and future Hall of Famers Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony, and Rajon Rondo. They even brought back former Lakers like Trevor Ariza, Wayne Ellington, and Kent Bazemore. And yes, they didn't stop there, as they also signed veteran DeAndre Jordan and added young players like Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk, and rookie Austin Reeves. Things look promising for the Lake Show, as many predicted them to compete for a championship this year. Yet, in spite of that, there were still a lot of valid concerns that surrounded this team, such as their age, lack of shooting, lack of spacing, and possibly lack of defense as well. And lo and behold, more than halfway through the season, all those concerns came into fruition. And so, for today's episode, we will be talking about the biggest drama in the NBA today, the Lakers fiasco. Once again joined by our co-hosts, Jonas de Guzman and Sir John Mangotara, as we will be talking about the Lakers fiasco. Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
The Lakers.
Sa Lakers yung nangyari ngayon, ayun, legit naman yung claim sa kanila na ang tatanda nila. No, parang iba
Sabi ni
yung
Joseph, tito. Yung mga tito team daw sa liga. Yung mga ganyan.
Ito gaming, gano'n.
Thunders.
Sayang
But
siguro.
we were wrong. We predicted them to have 52 wins, sir. And we really thought this. Aminin na natin nagkamali tayo. Like,
Diba?
sa lahat ng predictions, we kind of made a mistake there. We thought it would work out. It didn't. Siguro blinded lang tayo dun sa...
LeBron is LeBron.
Medyo LeBron, Westbrook, Davis, medyo ang hirap hindi mabulag eh. Pero wala. I think aminado naman tayo, nagkamali tayo dyan sa bagay na yan. It's not a fit. Yun na lang. It doesn't fit and changes have to be made. So simulan natin kay Russell Westbrook.
Yung kay Westbrook, siguro talagang hindi siya fit kasi pareho silang do it all ni LeBron eh.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Kahit nakikita naman talaga tinatry nila pareho na mag-gel yung laro nila, pero hindi talaga sila complementary. Ayun para sa akin yung pinaka-problema. Magaling pa rin si Russell, magaling pa rin si LeBron. Pero yun nga, parang basta do it all sila pareho, ayun yung pinaka-nakikita ko eh. So talaga, parang parang ini-step down nila yung laro nila para sa isa't isa. Kaya anong nangyayari? Pangit yung nagiging result.
Tama. Parang hindi tamang bigayan yung nangyayari.
Somehow it hasn't worked as of late. 48 games into their year, Westbrook has been up and down, mostly down. He has been even in his OKC days, turnover prone. I think one of his Achilles heels as well.
Thank you for those thoughts. No? So siguro dagdag ko lang, no? Nothing really against Russell Westbrook. No? He's one of the guys who really give it his all, game in and game out. We don't question his passion. I actually feel bad for the guy, no? He's in a situation na wala eh. He's trying to be the best version of himself. Kaya lang, ang hinihingi kasi sa kanya is yung mga bagay na hindi naman siya talaga ever naging, sabihin na nating elite. No, he was never an elite shooter. He always needed the ball to be effective. And doon pa lang sa dalawang yun, yun na agad yung hindi hinihingi sa kanya eh. 'Di ba?
Yes,
So,
yes.
it's really just a bad scenario right now for Westbrook and the Lakers. Parang ano sila, no? Pareho silang talo dun sa situation. Okay, ito sir, yung immediate lagi na follow-up question kay Russell Westbrook. Obviously, kailangan nilang i-trade si Russell Westbrook, di ba? Mayroon din mga nagsasabi, wag na lang i-trade kasi at least naglalaro naman daw. Hindi naman daw injured. Pero
Yun lang.
hindi naman nga fit, di ba? Pero kung i-trade mo, ito yung mga naisip nila, i-trade daw for John Wall. Yan ang pinakamatutog ngayon. You're trading him for another non-shooter. Isa pang hindi din shooter eh.
Ayun. Kasi yung kay John Wall, parang gamble na naman yun eh.
Tapos hindi pa naman naglalaro. Malay mo, ma-injure lang uli, di ba?
Diba?
Lang kasiguraduhan. Okay, so next, of course, yung isa pang matinding issue sa Lakers. At lang naman, 4 na issues. So dito tayo sa pangalawa. Anthony Street Clothes Davis. He hasn't been the same since the finals. Right?
Pero, yung kasi di ba yung mga, pag nakapaglaro naman siya ng maayos, ang ganda naman ng mga pinapakita niya. Tsaka, di ba yung may laro siya yung yung nagsuka siya sobrang pagod. So, sa effort naman, di naman siya kulang. Talagang, yung siguro yung build na pagkakabuildang ng roster ngayon, sablay. Ayun lang yung pinaka sa Lakers.
Pero sir, di ba lagi naman kaya ang issue naman lagi kay AD is
Injury. Yeah.
yung aanhin mo nga yung galing, lagi namang injured. Diba? Lagi namang wala.
He really seems to have a problem with his health. Not sure how it would, let's say, improve. Pero sobrang dami na ng history or records ng kanyang injury. Kung saan na siya na-injure, I'm not sure kung okay pa ba yung katawan niya. Pero like we mentioned a lot, if he really is just healthy, he could compete as one of the best players at least because he has the talent. He has all the tools to be a player that affects both sides of the ball. In-expect ko nun after nung nag-champion sila, he would be more of a complete player because he was good in the bubble. I think not just good, he was great. Moving forward on that, hopefully, this year, if he stays healthy, I'm not sure if he will, but he is still, I think he would still need to have his conditioning back. Of course, he just came back from an injury. He missed a lot of games. Not sure. I think more than half of the season, I believe so. So far, so I'm not sure on what's gonna happen, but I just really wish he would be healthy. That's it.
Pero do you think they should still stick with AD? May mga nagsabi na rin kasi, trade na daw yung sa AD, di ba? Lumamig lang naman yung usapang yun dahil nga na-injure siya. Dapat ba nilang i-trade si AD? Kasi siya may pinakamataas na value kung tutusin.
Sa tingin ko, for me personally, hindi.
Okay na keep na lang si AD.
Kasi parang, kumbaga, if ever si LeBron, pa-decline na talaga siya.
Oo.
So siya pwedeng siya pwedeng maging pinaka next na franchise player ng Lakers, si AD.
Yeah.
Ayan.
Well, nung preseason naman, yan din naman sinabi natin, di ba, na wala naman tayong, hindi naman natin kine-question yung galing ni Anthony Davis eh. Ang talagang questionable yung health niya.
Health niya. Babasagin din ito.
Sinong Anthony Davis ba yung makikita natin? Yung super lupit o yung street clothes? ano natin eh. Okay, and then of course, the next biggest issue sa Lakers, ito. Nasa hot seat na raw, Frank Vogel.
Mm.
Kasalanan ba niya or scapegoat lang si Frank Vogel?
Pwede, in a way, scapegoat. Kasi wala, Lakers kasi 'di ba sobrang ano ng franchise, so sobrang kilala. At talagang kailangan nila ng sisisihin para, 'di ba? Sisihan na nga sila lahat,
York
'di ba?
lang at talaga.
Nagso-sorry na nga si LeBron, 'di ba? So yun, kumbaga yun lang talagang wala talagang napaka-popular kasi nung team talagang makikita pag ganyan nangyayari, makikita talaga lahat or maghahanap talaga ng yun nga, scapegoat ng butas. So, lalo na ngayon talagang mostly naman kapag ganyan nangyayari, coach talaga yung
Masisisi.
natitira. So, yun. So, expect naman na rin siguro niya yun.
Yeah. Alam mo ako kasi ang problem ko naman, lagi kong sinasabi rin yan ang specialty ni Frank Vogel, defense.
Mhm.
And as in, alam naman natin na yun talaga nagpapanalo sa kanila ng championship nung nasa bubble. Yung
Mhm.
depensa nila. So, syempre, kapag yung depensa na yun ay hindi nag exist wala ka na talagang maaasahan sa team kasi hindi na nga siya magaling mag-coach offensively. Diba?
Mhm.
So, alam naman natin kung gaano kabano sa depensa ngayon yung Lakers, di ba? Like, ano ba sila? Like, fourth pagdating sa pinakamaraming binibigay na
Mm.
points. Diba? So, that's what? 27th in the league, something like that. So, talagang masama. Masama yung depensa. At syempre, kung yun na nga yung calling card ng coach mo at hindi pa nangyayari dun sa team, talagang mapupunta ka sa hot
Sa
seat.
yeah.
Anong naman, kung papalitan mo man siya, tama rin naman yung sinasabi ng mga iba. Hindi naman kasalanan ng coach hindi man siya yung gumawa ng team na yun eh. 'Di
'Di
ba?
ba?
Part
Pwede
kasalanan
rin.
din naman ni Rob Pelinka yan dahil siya naman gumawa niyan. Dapat hindi naman siya nakikinig kay LeBron, 'di ba? Kung naniniwala siya bad fit talaga si Westbrook. Ang dami
Mhm.
nilang binigay, 'di ba? Kyle Kuzma who's actually playing very, very well right now.
Ganda, yeah.
KCP, medyo marami yun daming pieces nun. Para lang sa, 'di ba, pati yung first round pick nila, binigay din nila doon, 'di ba? So, hirap din nung case na yun ni Vogel. And of course, lastly, ito hindi naman to puna sa kanya, no? But, naawa ka tayo sa kanya, LeBron James. Ako, party naawa ko kasi grabe tong taong to. 19th year, 37 years old, pero grabe pa rin. Lalo na tayo dahil nakita natin siya mula nung umpisa eh. Diba?
Yeah.
Kasi napanood natin siya mula nung 2003. So alam natin na grabe yung lupit nitong taong to. Naawa ko kasi he's in a really bad situation right now. In terms of parang no chance siya talaga manalo.
Very comparable. Well, not in a way. Yung first season niya with the Lakers, when he had the young core of Ingram, Lonzo at the time. Yung same struggles, pero at the time kasi injured din siya, na-injure siya. Pero looking at this season, like you mentioned, sir, he has been balling. You have to appreciate what he has done to at least keep the team afloat in the standings. Pero as much as he has been performing, hindi talaga so far, and it's sad to see for a guy like him, um, for a player as great as him to endure this kind of season when he would, I would assume he would want to win another one, at least one more.
Yeah.
But Davis's health, um, Westbrook's play, um, the rotational players, some of the rotational players around him hasn't meshed well for the team. It's just sad because I would think if the record was better, I think he would be the leading candidate for the
For
MVP.
MVP.
Well, you really can't discredit what he has done, but um, we can't also discredit the fact that his team hasn't performed up to his standards. So I do hope, at least for fans, to appreciate what he is doing because he is in year 19. He's getting close to that. I'm not sure if he's close to retirement age, to be honest with you, due to his play, but we have to enjoy it
Yeah.
while we can. Um, Even though the team is struggling, he does, to me at least, he doesn't deserve a lot of blame due to his play because without him, I would think they're I'm not gonna say more, but we just have to. I think I'll just end it by saying we just have to appreciate his greatness
Yes, sir.
and um, enjoy it while it lasts. For LeBron James, LeBron Raymond James.
Mas naaawa ako kay Carmelo.
Hindi
Idol
kasi
ko yun eh.
balat na puwet si Carmelo, sir, na paboritong player mo. Parang kahit saan pumunta na nagaganyan, eh.
'Di ba? Kasi si Lebron, oo, kawawa siya pero wala eh, dami naman niya na napatunayan, nag-champion na siya. Si
4 na
Carmelo,
beses, 'di ba?
'di ba? Sa kanya ako mas naaawa.
Ganda ng segue na yun na biglang naawa na lang kay Carmelo. At, well, ako naawa din ako kasi ang ganda pa naman ng pinapakita ni Carmelo
'Di
ta's
ba?
parang
Bu
napakailap niya sa panalo. Si
'Di
Carmelo,
ba?
parang hindi siya dapuin ng panalo, eh. Yung kahit
'Di
saan
ba?
siya pumunta natatalo, eh, 'di ba?
'Di ba?
Nothing against him, magaling siya kaya lang talagang parang may
Bad
bagay.
situation, yeah.
Parang lahat ng swerte niya napunta nung college ta's minalas na nung
Yeah.
go, eh. Okay, so sige, last thoughts na lang sa Lakers, lalo na ngayon, ang daming malapit na yung trade deadline. Ano ba ang dapat gawin? May pag-asa pa ba 'tong team na 'to?
Siguro ayun, for me kasi ano eh, LeBron is LeBron, so 'di ba? Ano naman siya eh, kaya naman niyang gawing fuel yung hate. So malay natin baka kaya niya pang i-turn around. Kasi gusto niyang maano yung mga sinasabi sa kanya mabura.
Mhm.
Oh, let's see. Tsaka hoping pa rin ako na maka-final si Carmelo. Ano akin talaga. So, sana umokay or maging healthy si AD. Kasi kapag okay naman yung team nila, kapag healthy naman din sila lahat, okay naman yung laro. Ang ano nga lang sana sa mga upcoming years, yung Lakers, mag-stick na sila sa ano, yung kumbaga sa development na ulit. Kasi parang yung nangyayari sa kanila ngayon, yung parang nangyayari sa ano dati, sa Brooklyn, yung
Give
kinuha
up
sila
na lang yung
Garnett,
future para sa
di ba? Yeah.
present, parang gano'n. Ako rin, ako naman, I think it's important for them to have changes. They really need shooting. No, ang pinaka-realistic na nakikita ko na mga pwede nilang makuha kagaya nila Terrence Ross, Eric Gordon. So I don't see the John Wall trade as worth it, no? Kasi parang sa akin, kung si John Wall lang din naman pala ipapalit mo,
Wag na.
walang nagbago.
Mm.
No? So,
Mag-stick
again,
na lang kay Westbrook.
tapos yung sa coach, yun nga, sabi mo nga, hindi naman maiwasan sa ganyan team yung merong sisisihin, eh. So, it's either Russell Westbrook yan or si Frank Vogel lang nadadamay dyan for sure. For the Lakers chances, syempre gusto ko sana makaabot naman sila sa playoffs. I do feel na kapag healthy si Anthony Davis and starts playing like the Anthony Davis that we know, mahirap pa rin silang matalo sa 7-game series.
Yeah.
Una with all the experience, no? Lalo na kasi bumabagal ang laro sa playoffs at saka bibigat yung pressure. So, doon lang sila may bentahe. Pero pag ang nakalaban nila yung mga teams na talagang Waterloo nila, yung mga teams na may grabing shooting like Phoenix, Golden State, talagang sila dyan. Matatagilid talaga sila. Matatambakan na naman sila ng husto-husto dyan pag minala sila. Okay?
Agree.
That is it for our episode on the Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah, we will see you on the next episode of Timers TV. Yes, sir.